let's get this started. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. My name is Brendan, and today we will be playing Control. Control is one of my absolute favorite games. I actually started recording it yesterday and decided to stream it just because I want to try out streaming more. So I am going to start a new game because I did start one yesterday, but I only played for probably about 45 minutes. But yeah, so we're going to hop into Control. Like I said, it's one of my all-time favorite games, made by Remedy. Same folks who made Quantum Break, Alan Wake, all that good stuff. So we're going to jump in, play this. I'm going to play as much as I can today, and we'll try and finish it tomorrow. Oh. Plot.
This is going to be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
I'm here.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Just like your grandma on your birthday.
I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
Birthday cards with no money in them.
I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
I'm here.
Why did you bring me here? Hello?
All right, we're in it.
Anyone here?
Back in the good old FBC in the oldest house. Okay, so yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I don't know how many times I've played this, probably 4 or 5 now. And I will read all the lore and everything, just for anybody that's not played the game or is interested, because that is one thing the game does. I'm not a huge fan of games doing it, but they put a lot of the lore in collectibles that you can find and read, which for Control, it's really nice. It does help fill out kind of the universe, and you learn more about the FBC and all that good stuff. So let's get our FBC voice ready. Reminder: certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept such as rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Oh, internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Let's see what we got here. Bureau expenditures. Expenditure summary, executive sector, Q2, major, staffing, surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
The FBC seal.
I'm seeing it in my dreams.
She dreams about the FBC. Okay. Oh my gosh, Dr. Darling. Casper Darling. Yeah, so the guy who plays him, we'll actually see some video with him in it at some point. I believe he's the voice of Alan Wake. I want to say his name is Matthew Peretta. That might be wrong. Ati. Our bureau at work. That's right. Oh, and our good friend, Director Trench. Bathroom. Okay, nothing in here.
Federal Bureau of Control.
The
All these
FBC.
years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Snacks! What do we got? We have generic pistachios and trail mix and crackers and pretzels and fibers. Fibers are my favorite. Any documents? Here we go. The security order. Ooh, a lot of information in this one. Attention all redacted. Redacted. A Sharkin is redacted, although secure redacted. Permission to redacted. Following basic protocol redacted. Shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. I mean, where does the shark come into play? What are we talking about here? Okay, let's move on. More documents. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, well, you're fucking wrong. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Is that our friend? Is that our boy?
Hello?
Ati. Reporting for duty, sir.
Excuse me?
There you are.
There
Here
you
about
are.
the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview.
Might be a mix-up.
Go that way to the
I
elevator.
didn't come here to be the janitor.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Very good.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ati the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Excuse me? Did you just read my internal monologue? What was that face comment? Ati, what are you listening to? What are you listening to? He won't tell me. What's your Spotify Wrapped? Send it to me. Okay. Oh. We somehow looped back out the way we came in. I love this game. Ahti's picture is gone. Now it's an elevator. Huh. I hope somebody slips. Alright. Onwards and upwards.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, sure, I'll help. Intro sequence. Yes, I know Control 2 comes out sometime in 2026. I don't know if they've said specifically when. I thought I saw something that said second quarter, so we'll see. But I did want to play this before Control 2 comes out. I also want to play the other Remedy games as well. So I do want to go back and stream stuff like Quantum Break, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, I think is the DLC, which that I've never played, and Alan Wake 2. If any of you have played these games, you know there is kind of a connected universe between them all, which is so cool. That's one of my favorite things. So we'll be playing all of those to kind of help round out all the lore. Control.
If
Hello?
I was here for a moment, you know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
Dylan!
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Can we shut that off maybe? There's a lot of pictures of Trench everywhere. Why do you look so smug? Alright. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use in service of his or her country. Regret, proud, and pride will be remembered. Words and phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. You can't say sorry because sorry implies that you're taking responsibility for the issue. Oh my god, there's just photos of Trench everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Lore! Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Also, they're all mean to me. Oh. Hello? Office of the Director, Zachariah Trench. Director? You good?
Shit.
Oh no, he spilled his ketchup.
Shit.
His ketchup! It's leaking!
Get up? The murder weapon? Really?
Just all over the wall. Alright. Gun time. Testing. We are broadcasting from the Pyramid Other. Only the Director can wield. The gun, sword, intentionally left blank. Your application will be processed.
And here goes the poster.
Objects of power
Oops.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
You're the Director, baby. Only the Director can bind the service weapon and live die. This is your ritual challenge. You must choose to be the chosen
Look
one.
at this place. Where am I?
We're in the astral plane! Yay! Bubblegum Polaroid. All, none of the above. These are the concept tattoos we see in your minds. The service weapon. It has many forms, like the house prison you occupy. Oh yeah, we got our melee now. Boom!
The same gun.
The board. The board. Control the gun house. What the heck? What just happened? What? Ah. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't know what that was.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Now I have a gun. It's time to have some fun with my gun. Bang, bang, bang. Service weapon regenerates ammo automatically when not in use. Ah, man! Get away from me. Get away from me. Creepy little weirdo. Alright, we good? Ah! Man with gun! We get them all? We good? We Gucci? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Well, I'm at full health. You, we wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director.
Duty.
Keep the Bureau safe.
The Bureau.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man.
Dead man!
Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Weird thing to say when you're standing over a corpse, but, you
Things
know.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
It's all juicy. The noble sheriff. Did she have a kid, Trench? Did she have a kid at some point? Now look, it's me now. Which is kind of creepy. How did they already get photos of her up there? But what are you gonna do? Oh. I'm sure they're friendly.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Someone's playing Dave Matthews Band. I can't take it.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it.
The fart attack. You saved me.
Thank you. That was horror.
Are you guys the welcome committee? Oh no. They're not friendly. They're not here for orientation. Don't shoot at me. I'm the director. I sign your paychecks, you ungrateful bastards. Okay, you guys updated the photos, but you haven't... Come on, you can't at least get my name on the door? Okay. Let's see, we can't go into Central Executive yet. We don't have level 1 clearance yet. Yeah, see? You guys have my photo up. Director, Jesse Faden. God, I look pissed in that photo. The oldest house. Discovered August 4th, 1964. Not built. Discovered.
The hotline.
Man!
Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
I gotta reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Hello? Ah! Batman! Where? Ah, I see you. Whoa! Trying to be a little sneaky boy. More men! The men! Oh, more of them. Bang, bang, bang. I'm going straight to HR to file complaints. This is my first day, and you guys are just shooting at me. You guys are rude. Okay, so those are all crafting materials so far. Let's see what's in the shelter. This is shelter model M72. That's a good shelter. Top of the line. Let's see. More crafting materials. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Oh yeah, I did want to go back to the multimedia for the Objects of Power, because there is more to it than what the game showed.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Write this down.
Now,
This will be on the
service
test.
weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
A powerful oop. Ooh, the cube.
The Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
I mean, bro, fired is one way to put it, but you take a bullet to the head, so, you know, fired in the most extreme way possible, I guess. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. I'm the director now. I make the rules. Avoid modern technology. The Synchronicity Research Department. A dinner res. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. You piece of shit. Don't even know how old your wife is. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. It's Lumpy the Mold Boy. He's my favorite character in this game. Yeah, so you'll notice like everything is very old school here. Old typewriters, old technology, because they, for some reason, cannot use modern technology. Let's see, anything back here? I want to get all the collectibles if I can. But I'm not going to spend a ton of time looking for collectibles, but... got stuck. That's cool. How do you guys do that? Is that like you learn to float after 60 days on the job, or... Alright. Central Executive.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
The
Burrowing
hiss.
into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Yeah, I fucking hate those guys.
Enemy. That babble's contagious.
Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Examinations of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted, and popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human redacted through two punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to File 4-93-6942 for the full report. Yeah, so we found another document a little bit ago about approved terminology, and they couldn't say scissors or blood. So I think there was a pair of scissors that would essentially consume human blood by puncturing people in the neck like a vampire. That's kind of what they're talking about there. It was the urban legend of a vampire kind of created that event. Ah, man! Oh, big man! Big man! No, thank you! Huh. Ah! Don't be... What? Oh, shit. I didn't even realize there's another guy that spawned. Thought I got them all. Ah! Man! I need the health elements. Man shot me. Where the fuck is he? Hello? Ah! Bro's chasing me. Okay. Boom! You're not very friendly.
Control points. An enemy.
An enemy.
Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright, let's cleanse it. I love the way the building shifts once you've cleansed it.
Holy shit. You did it.
This control
We did
point
it.
has been cleansed. Hello?
Can you hear me?
The shelter?
Are you with us?
Am I with the Pope?
Are you still sane?
The Pope is in there. I'm not Catholic, but
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
just
I
visiting.
should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director.
How do you know she's already the director? Trench died like 5 minutes ago.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
You can call me
I'm
Jesse.
Emily.
We can be friends.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official.
Yeah, you're the director.
Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
Oh.
It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are
Yeah,
the
I'm
director,
special.
And that makes you special by definition. Trench
You think I'm
is
special?
no
Oh my
longer the
God.
Director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
By not me.
I found his body. And the gun.
But I didn't kill
Do I
him.
tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Are you sure?
Also- And this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
But like they're
Tell me about,
ads.
but he
I
told
don't
me to close
understand.
The control point.
He said it's
Push
buy
the
one get
hiss
one
out.
free at Pizza Hut. I don't even like Pizza Hut.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yeah, not a big
How?
deal.
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
I have my
Janitor
ways.
let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's,
Language.
I
I'm your
can't
boss.
Even look, Jesse.
Watch your fucking
I have
mouth,
a
Pope.
million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Dylan!
Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If
Can you
can
sign my
cleanse
paycheck?
A control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss.
The floaters?
But
That's what I
if
call
that's
them.
Possible. Our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
You're part of it too now.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Yeah, so Jesse is talking internally to somebody. We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know whomst yet.
We did it before.
Lore? Lore?
Push the
No lore.
hiss out.
Just like you're pushing out of duty. Just don't push too hard. Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm new. Do you want to have lunch together? Hello? Emily, no one here is very nice to me. No one talks to me. Push, breathe, push it out, breathe. She's fine, right? She'll be okay. Oh no, she became non-corporeal.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Rips them apart.
I hate it when I become non-corporeal. Hi.
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
You good? Dude? You're just kind of not doing anything, staring off. I mean, this guy's patrolling at least, but... Hey, can we talk about that guy down there? He's just kind of standing around.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
You can call me Director Jesse, that's fine.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
I prefer Boss Man, but
I'll risk
Director's fine.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
For a
That's
long,
enough.
long time.
Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Oh, yeah.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is.
He's a Force ghost?
He mentioned something
Like Obi-Wan?
called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place.
Well, that's
We'll get the
convenient.
door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications.
Tomasi.
I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
I don't need that. I'll be fine.
They call me the director. But that's not me.
I don't
I'm not a
direct.
director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. To
Phone.
see the Hiss destroy it all.
Will somebody get the goddamn phone? Yes, hello. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
So these must be all the other directors. Yeah, because that looks like Trench up there. So the one with the red thing on it must be for Jesse. Do you only get your photo up there if you die? So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 2, 4, 6, 12, 13. So there's been 13 directors. I'm the 14th director. 14 directors since 1964. The directors don't last very long.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah. I'm here for lore.
Where did the Hiss come from?
Your mom's house?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place.
As we've
If
seen.
you've seen it, it transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times.
Think of it like a TARDIS.
How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention.
A pop?
Unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
It's like a perception filter, also from Doctor Who.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
No, I just think you're fucking crazy.
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Plus, if you pick it up, it seems like you have to
Yeah.
play Russian roulette, so...
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
It's my first
Don't worry,
day.
I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it.
Sure, those
Thanks.
were words.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay. That's all the
Thanks,
lore.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
What are these clocks set to? Are they all different time zones? Nope, they're all the same. Oh yeah, I got a couple mods I need to Okay, we can up our accuracy or we can... Ooh, yeah, we'll do reload speed. That's nice. More health per pickup. Energy recovery speed. Yeah, I'll just take the health boost. There we go. Make me a little tankier, a little punchier. Alright, so we need to get to the mailroom to find the hotline. Let's see. Executive fair. Oh yeah, that's right. We unlocked our control point. We can... Oh my god, outfits. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, that's cool. I like the tactical response. Oh, the astral dive suit's kind of sick. Urban response. That's not bad. Ooh, I like these two a lot. Jesse, you have crazy eyes. You need to tone it down a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go tactical response for now. That looks cool. Yeah. I like the gloves. The gloves are cool. Dead letters. Alright, this is where we need to go. Let's check our map. Oh boy.
There it is again.
So this is our
welcome
executive
message.
sector. Nope, locked out of going in there. Oh. Anyone else? Whoa! Hey! I'm just an innocent civilian. Stuff! Let's see. Undefined reading. Travel costs. Week 83 report. Summary. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and the A+ Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodations $831.29, meals $714.84, gasoline $295.12, minibar $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That justifies his mini bar costs. Okay. So they're trying to find a specific motel, which will come into play later, so just remember that. Oh, what's down here? Ah, make head hurt.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, so the hiss are too strong to go down that way. So that's blocked off to me for now. So, like I said, I've played this game. I think this will be my 4th playthrough, maybe. Obviously, I'm going to do my best not to spoil anything. But if there's like a piece of lore that will come up, I'll try and kind of make note of it. Because I love the lore in the game. I kind of just love the whole vibe of the FBC. It makes me think of that show Fringe that used to be on. It was very like kind of in the same vein of like paranormal weirdness going on. Kind of like X-Files too, which actually I've been watching a lot lately. Oh, shelter. Oh, we got some more. Oh. Well, I cannot go in here yet. As you'll see, it'll start making me feel funny. Do I have to wait or do I have to run? I don't remember. Havana summary. Havana, AWE-48. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed here. Redacted deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but we were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case files AI85 for details. I think the Havana thing is based on, I don't know if it happened in Havana, but I thought not a couple years ago, I think this was a while ago, something similar happened and they thought it was some sort of sonic weapon. Service weapon, OOP-1-KE, containment procedure. No unique procedures are required. Description / para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. So that's the board. Background. This object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, I probably butchered that, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Let's see, we've read... this is just info on the different enemies. So this is like the standard kind of baddie, the agent. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most noticeable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation in a purely resonant form. Resonant, Control 2 resonant. Research is ongoing. Refer to redacted for full report. That's talking about the barrier, the Hiss guards. See, we've already seen that. Oh. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. The only person you should fail is yourself. Okay. Alright, let's try running in here real quick. Nope, that'll kill me for sure. I couldn't remember, but this stuff here. Wait, open. I want to show it. There's a poster we looked at. This is the mold it was referring to. That's the mold. So, more on that later, gang. Ooh, FTP. Lore! Toilet lore! Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. A reference chart. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange is a high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Yeah, so the oldest house does shift and move on its own. So your office may one day just be in a different part of the building. Let's see. Communications department? No. This way? Nah. Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Dead letters. Yep. So you can tell which ones are going to change because these guys all kind of float straight up and down. And you can see the guns in their hands. So I'm just going to take a little... Pop! Oop, missed him. Got him. Come on. There we go. You going down the stairs? Where are you going? Come on. Okay, I need to move down so I can get closer. Alright, let's move back up here so we can get the high ground on these guys. Alright. Oh, I hate the shield, guys. There we go. Alright, there was one more. I saw you. Oh, you're coming up the stairs now. Come on. Bang. Is that it, or we got more? Okay, we got him. Good stuff. Alright, let's cleanse the control point, and then we will go and gather all the documents. This control point has been cleansed. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Cleanse control points to gain access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house. The Book Club. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch, the BBB, will convene at the usual spot in the corner of the table of cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Alright, anything in here? Oh, God. Threshold kids. Okay. These are so incredibly fucking creepy. There's lots to do, there's lots to see. So these are made by the FBC. Hey, Meg! Damn, bro, that sucks.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like
It's all
the
redacted.
character says, confidential and children both start with C. But you're missing some puppet. A pretty, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back.
Well, damn.
I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Why are you talking like that? Ugh. Ugh. That's all it makes me do. It makes me go, ugh. Like, I don't understand why she says it like that. We'll find her together. Ugh. God, she creeps me out. There are multiple, do as you're told, don't eat the mold. There's a ton of those throughout the game. We'll try and find them, but they are so creepy. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. So that's the department we're in right now. Dead letters. So any undeliverable letters that the Postal Service has, they turn over to the FBC. They catalog them and search for any references or mentions of anything that could be an AWE or an altered item. Singing fish. Oh, we're off to a strong start. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, mind you. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I got one of those big mouth Billy Basses and the damn thing just cusses me out all night. Imagine getting one of those. You just start it up and it just says, fuck you, I'm not singing. Okay. Let's see. So we've looked at all this stuff because we saw the Threshold kids. Anything in here? More lore. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. I mean, dude, how would the ghost of Teddy Roosevelt know anything about lawnmowers? Huh? It's like, oh, have you tried checking the spark plugs? Can't find your office? Watch your step. Okay, yeah, and this is where the Threshold Kids video was. Okay. I believe we have found all the collectibles that I can currently reach. Have I checked these? Oh, no, we got another... Who we got? Dr. Darling!
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of...
Oh my god, a floppy disk.
80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Sick.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
Damn.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Bro, a whole cup? That's wild. A floppy disk. I remember floppy disks because I'm a fucking dinosaur. Which is absolutely wild. I remember like floppy disks when I was... that had to have been elementary school. It's not like it was widely used. The technology was fading out at the time and was being replaced with like CDs and stuff, but... yeah, there was a time where I remember floppy disks. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Like, I remember, you know, vaguely floppy disks.
We're on the right track.
But then it got phased out by CDs, and now people don't even use CDs anymore. There was a time when the internet came on a CD in the mail. Can you believe it? Let's see, what do we got in here? Nothing. Nothing! Jesse, can you please stop breaking all the toilets? It's going to cost us a fortune to replace them all. Thank you. Internet usage rules. Internet is not for social media. Oh my gosh. Yes, only certain people can use the internet here, and you have to do it from special computers. More ketchup! Was it like French Fry Friday? Oh, sir? Sir? Ooh. That one looked like it hurt. You good? You good? Oh, he's not dead. He's just knocked out. Alright, we got a hiss barrier there. We got a shelter down here. Let's go see what goodies we have. Let's check it out. What do we get? Just more crafting materials. Lore! Book Club, Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Like the guy we just watched get fucking beamed in the face with a pneumatic tube. Okay. Dead letters.
Object of power. Looks like
Oh!
you guys have latched onto it. We need
No,
to
thank you.
close it.
No, thank you. Let's see, where are we going? Well, it seems friendly. Alright. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna run this way. Ah! Don't shoot at me. I'm your friend. I'm here to help. Alright. Yes, I know. Crouch. Ugh. Hi. Come here. It's my floppy disk. The floppy disk has been cleansed. The floppy disk nuke can be bound to gain launch telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Sure seems that way.
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Now we have launch. Oh, yeah. Launch, align the cube thingamajig into the whole slot to advance score. Yeah, so every time you come to the astral plane, and we will be here several more times throughout the game, you will always be able to see this pyramid, which supposedly is the board. The board is inside. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we will always be able to see that big pyramid when we come here. Dude, I wish I had telekinesis. I mean, you know, everyone's done that, right? At certain points in your life, you stop and pause and you do like, you stick your hand out in a cup of water. You're like, maybe today, maybe I just have telekinesis. Oh, get fucked. Oh my god, hit him, hit him. Oh yeah. I love launch. Hey, 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 hey. You're being rude. The hiss noise is burrowing into our astral plane's secret base. You must stop, mute them, Director. Yeah, and as you've noticed, the board speaks very strangely. The floppy disk is now bound, delivered. The hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh.
I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Got him. Alright, there we go. You love to see it. I love all the pneumatics. I will say that's probably one of my favorite things about the game is just the kind of like the level design, the way the oldest house looks and feels. It's so cool. Just like certain shots, you just have all these like tubes running into this one central thing. Very cool. Okay. So now we have launch, which is super, super useful since your gun kind of has a cooldown if you expend all the ammo. We can now use that. It's super helpful on the guys with shields because you can break through those immediately. Is there another door? No, I need clearance to get in there. Okay. All right. Eat shit. Alright, we can get through the hiss barrier now.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Anything in here? Other than mail? Undefined reading. Okay, I believe that is everything in here. We got anything in here? Listen, guys, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying it. Oh, here we go. Missed a chest. A house memory. I'll have the house memory, please. Alright. Regarding information campaign summary of Willow Avenue. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. So, another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Okay. And I think that was the scissors thing again. It's me! Man, that's a good painting. Strong. When it can break a couch. Oh my gosh. The only thing left is the pistachios? What about the fiber? I want the fiber! Okay, nothing down there. Anything up here? I think this is all... let's see. What have we got in here? Oh, shit. More mold. Okay. Well, we can at least get this. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. Can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darlene 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. So yeah, there's a few different kinds of lockdowns for the oldest house. Is that Ati? He's a beautiful singer. Okay. So Nothing in there, but I do need to come back once I have some resistance to the mold. This is the internet room. Okay. Jesus. Ah! Oh god, so many of them. So many. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come in here yet. Ooh, 2 for 1. Beautiful. Alright, there's the strong boy. Whew, okay. That was intense. Ooh, and a chest. Weapon armor damage. Network disconnected. Yeah, so these are the... I think these are the only computers in the FBC that are actually linked up to the internet. Oh my god, look at that old fucking floppy disk drive. I remember those. Data breach. System security evaluation confirmed data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Strutgens, Rubens Nogueira, Arto Kalumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaakko Saarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. The FBC got hacked. They got hacked. All their nudes have been posted online. Okay, any other drops? Ho ho, I see you. Okay. Note to self. I'm never going to remember to come back here for that one chest, but maybe I will. Who knows? So Control is kind of, I guess to a degree, a little Metroidvania-ish, because you do get other abilities that let you come back and grab stuff you couldn't get before. So, but you do kind of have to be thorough when you're going to go investigate stuff. Okay, nothing in there. We got a control point. Just a claim, not cleanse. Hello? Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
That door, okay. Let's see what's up here real quick before I continue. Ooh, shelter, nice. Get some tunes going. Okay, that was it in here? Just that? Okay. Alright, and then we're up here. Is there anything up here? Oh.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Oh.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story.
No way, Quincy Reagan?
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have.
Gross.
And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the
It's like nobody noticed, you know, the stench of a decaying body.
Room 47 ever since.
Ever
I happily
since.
took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chill
Okay.
spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself
under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated.
It's not like it was airtight.
It was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
After these words from our sponsors, Preparation H. Listen, it's not that I don't believe Dr. Quincy Reagan, but I think he's full of shit. Just, you know, nothing personal. But you wouldn't have suffocated, dude. It's not like it was an airtight seal between the mattress and the little wooden frame. Alright. What do we got? Friend? He looks friendly.
They can fly now.
Oh, Tommaso. They fly now? They fly now. Okay. He's always dodging. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Bro, come on. Ooh. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, I gotta get down there and get some health. Jump, Jesse, jump. Okay, just need a little health. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go back upstairs because that seemed to kind of be the safer of my options. Damn. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are, Tomasi. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Whew.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, he went to the tube butthole.
Let's stay focused.
Ooh.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
You guys spilled all your ketchup. You guys gotta stop spilling your ketchup. Ati's gonna be pissed. Okay, what do we got? Can I... Oh, okay. That just takes me back out where I was. Cool. Okie doke. Anything up or over here to grab or collect? The hotline chamber. Do you think that hotline's gonna ring? Ooh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. It's like, I know there's more stuff in here. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you already heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of cough beats drifting around the office. Trench's looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Ooh, the Tennyson report. What is it? Alright, we got full health. Make sure I didn't miss anything back here. Other than lots of mail, lots of pneumatic tubes. And you know what? I think we need to make better use of pneumatic tubes and our current, you know, technology. Everyone likes pneumatic tubes. They're cool. Ooh. That, you know, get some club soda on that. It's gonna wash right out, okay? You'll be alright. He's just sleeping. He's just taking a little nap. I cannot, yeah, I can't get up to the 3rd floor. Head of Communications, Alberto Tomasi. Well, Tomasi, I think I'm gonna have to fuck you up, so sorry about that in advance. The Butte Summary, the Butt Summary. AWE 17. A spate of disappearances was tracked to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. This is very important. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during the incident. Oh yeah, we have a document on the floppy disk. The floppy disk, OOP5KE. Let's see, it's an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift materials and throw it a short distance. Okay, same thing, stolen from the Soviets by the CIA. Ho ho ho, sneaky sneaky. Launch efficiency.
Alberto Tomasi, head of...
Oh, I got his ID. Wait, what did it say? Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
Comms. The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
Yeah, that's what
Numerous
the news stories
personnel
were.
had damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Uh-oh. So we have executive sector, the research sector, the containment sector, a redacted sector, and the maintenance sector. All right.
The hotline can't be far now.
We're on our way to the hotline room. Someone get that goddamn phone? Oh. Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. So that goes back to the hotel they were talking about before that they've been looking for, the Ocean View. Okay. Let's see. Let me also check on my, my mods and stuff too. Maybe I have any better ones. Let's see. It's weapon armor damage. Let's see. Shatter project. Okay, I don't have shatter yet. Straight damage boost. That's an 18% boost. That's not bad. Rate of fire. I'm gonna keep the reload speed for now, I think. Launch efficiency, energy. Okay, no, we're good. And I will occasionally be like walking around and like doing melee against some of the walls and stuff. Just because there are some hidden rooms in the game. But typically, from what I remember, they're behind usually like a picture on the wall of like a cracked wall. Like you'll see that on the wall when you go to find it. So I'm not insane. I'm not just randomly hitting walls for no reason. All right, security log. So a lot of Director Trench, Bill Everett, the Custodian, Trench, Bill Everett, Trench, Everett, Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop, Custodians. Okay. The light switch.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord.
Yep.
Door marked with Black Pyramid.
Okay. Pull it once. Yeah. The law of three. Kind of says it there. The law of three. You have to do it 3 times. 2, 3.
Have we been here before? No.
So.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
If anybody has played Alan Wake, this door means a lot. But there are other symbols too that we don't know what they mean yet. But here's the one we're interested in right now. We've got, so we have the inverted black triangle, right side up triangle that's not black. Looks like a doorway. And 2 intersecting circles. But this is the motel they've been trying to find.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here?
Just seems like your average kind of shitty roadside motel. The casino. I want to go gamble. Anything else in here? Pacific Northwest. See America. Welcome to Montana. So this is possibly in Montana? I don't know. The Janitor. Anything back here? No. Okay. And the bell makes a different door open each time. Okay. Nothing. Hit the bell again. Or is it the same thing? The law of 3. You always have to do it 3 times. Ha ha ha.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
It sure does. I wonder where we'll use it. Yeah, so it just keeps cycling between these 3 doors, which, from what I remember, nothing changes after you get the key. But you know what? Let's be curious. Let's just do one more cycle to make sure. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. To access. Yeah, see, so I think that's why they have a hard time placing it, because there's posters from... Well, no, there's another Montana. I don't know. Maybe it is Montana. Oh, yeah, and then the other one we have is this... Or no, that's the spiral one I looked at. Yeah, we have this kind of C within a C with a thing going through it, so... But we'll learn more about this place as the game goes on. And there's Jesse going towards the hotline. Two. And third one. Boom. Yeah, suddenly the bridge is there like it wasn't before. What a huge room for one thing. It's like Cerebro from X-Men. Hello? The hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. You're responsible for the bill. Ah! The board. Okay. What is my challenge? Oh, these look friendly. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay, well, I'm guessing I don't want to hang out with that guy. Can you maybe fuck off? Let's see, how am I going to get around him? Yeah, I'm just going to have to go. Huh. Okay. Alright, here it comes. Do not chase me. No, no, no. Do not want. Phone! It could be about my car's extended warranty. I need to get it. Well done, dial director. You can contact us, past selves, in the hotline collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls. How do you know about my collectibles menu?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Interesting.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh, nosebleed.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react.
And now the light switch is gone.
When I tell them about you. Is it...
Let's see, do we have anything? Okay. I think these are all just old ones we've already seen, right? You are the director now. We expect independence, dependence. You are authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Let's see. That's all the hotline stuff. We've already done that. Oh, and then the hotline. The object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with redacted, but the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. It's bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office and placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origins remain unknown.
Too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
You don't want to tell her about your imaginary friend? Aha, a new door has appeared. Where do we come back to? Boom. Director's office. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line and another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the FBC. Yeah, so I'm going to keep calling it a perception filter. That the house gives them extends to even outside of the house, where they'll ignore their kind of requests. And they'll just be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Sign off on it. Oh yeah, we have number 1. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I would like to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. So it still fits the kind of talking points that they gave out. Like, you can't say sorry. None of that stuff. Alright, so now we can go straight to Central Executive. Oh yeah, I couldn't go into these before, could I? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, nothing else in there. That's clearance level 4, which I do not have. Nice, these are all open now. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 419-1935 for full report. Yeah, so you'll see that's why they use a lot of stuff like old typewriters. They use pneumatic messaging tubes to send communications. That's got to be the hotline room. And me. Oh, I can't melee in here. Okay. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. Yeah, so there are, I think, multiple branches of the FBC scattered around, but this is like the headquarters. I don't think there's another building like the oldest house around. At least not that I've seen or read. Energy recovery. Okay, that's the board. Oh yeah, I need to speak to Emily, so I'll go talk to her real quick.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
You need to chill out. You're
Emily?
you're at a 15.
Let's talk.
Of course.
Analysis of the Hiss threat, Part 1. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any persons wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I've dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She has the ability to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes more reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. You thought I was a fucking Hiss agent? How dare you?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
This doesn't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Fuck no.
We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay.
Oh.
If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Hell yeah. The oldest house. It goes on forever. There's her boy, just mopping away. The maintenance sector. Big boy room. Unknown caller. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Ooh, upgrades.
Hi, Jesse.
We got some new weapon forms of monster can now be crafted at the nearest. Okay, she doesn't have anything new to say, so I don't know why it's.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Yeah. Okay, well, let me go back to the control point, and we will.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Well, I know one gentleman that likes to sing.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are you communicating?
Ooh, yeah, abilities. Okay, so I've got 4 points. Okay, so we can upgrade our health, we can upgrade our energy, our melee damage, and our launch damage. Okay, for sure we're going to do health. There we go. Oh yeah, the weapon form slots in the... Yeah, I forget that's how you get more stuff. Let's see. Definitely want more launch damage. And I'm going to go ahead and do 10% to energy. Okay. Yes.
Coordinating?
Astral constructs, which now means we can do shatter. Yes, I love it. It's kind of like a shotgun form for the service weapon. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right. And I can, so you can construct and upgrade mods, but I don't have a lot of. I've got a good amount of resources, but not.
What about the plant attracted them?
Oh yeah, that's right. These give you like random mods and stuff that you can use. I forgot about these. Let's see. Random common personal mod. Yeah, they're all going to be common for now. Sure. I forget how many of these can you take? Can you take them all? Use grip, kill enemies with headshots. Service weapon in. Okay. Oh, you can only take 3 at a time. Okay. I still have... Oh, I have 1 left. Okay, damn. These are all 3. I didn't know I had 4. Alright, melee damage goes up.
No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses.
What do you mean?
Oh god, crazy eyes.
A fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Okay, elevator.
Document the hiss incantation.
That way or this way? I think the elevator's this way, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. Oh wait, do I have another... Whoops. Yes, I do have 1 for shatter. Okay. Recoil, projectile spread. Ooh, projectiles fired. That's nice. Let's try projectiles fired for now. Okay. Wer ist das Elevator? I've been in here? Oh, trenching somebody else. Okay, I can't melee in here, so I must have been in here and just found some lore or something. Okay, that's the boardroom.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a lot of specific.
Oh, sector elevator, that's where it was, okay. Oh, level 3. Oh, jukebox. Is that an altered item? Okay. Well, the elevator was this way, so let's go check out the elevator in the scene.
Time to work. Meet me in the
Meet me in the maintenance. You got it, boss. You know me.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
And I'm just a janitor's assistant. Named enemies present a tougher challenge but yield better rewards.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office.
Mm-hmm.
Is Ahti guiding me too?
Ahti is an interesting fellow.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Jeez. It's a lot of guys guarding it. A lot of hiss. Okay, well that's where we're going. Oh. Get blasted. Boom. Got them all? Nice. Okay. Let us cleanse the control point. So cool. Okay. There we go. She has been cleansed. Okay. So we got that way. What's in here? Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back to play more, but I'm going to call this good right now. Get some lunch, and I'll be back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.